Hi, my name is Pratap Nambiar. I am the founder and CEO of Thought Perfect Private Limited, which is an outfit that helps business leaders maximize potential. We do that by providing one-on-one coaching services. I think in today's economic downturn and what the world is witnessing, it's very important to realize the role of leadership. Leadership is an outcome of the interaction between leaders, followers, and the context of the situation. Typically, leaders do well when it comes to financial performance or operational performance, but where they don't do so well is when they have to make decisions related to the growth and the focus and keeping the focus on growth, as well as the very important issue of managing talent, getting the best returns on their investment in human capital. That's an area where they do not recognize the impact of decisions, particularly when it comes to how they retain talent. I've had a situation where the deputy CEO of a company talked to me saying he was facing a dilemma because his organization had asked him to take a 20% pay cut. Now this is a across-the-board decision where everybody takes a 20% pay cut. He was upset because he considered himself a very high performer. He and his team contributed 40% of the company's profits and about 35% of revenues, all coming from China. And he decided to leave. And the reason he decided to leave was because for 2 years he had been headhunted by his competitor who was offering him a 25% increase. This was a time when he felt maybe he had to move. So across the board decisions, while they may look good on paper because it helps to not retrench people, but if you treat people all alike, high performers, the mediocre performers, and the low performers all alike, then there could be serious problems. And this is really where management, and particularly the leadership, has got to make tough decisions. They are difficult decisions, but they have to be made. I find that it is very easy to take a let's please everybody kind of decision. But the answer is not that. You have to take the tough decisions at the right time. And that's what leadership is all about. Coaching is one way out of this because coaching gives you a very focused ability to change behaviors. You know, you don't change people, you change people's behaviors. And that's the great asset and advantage that coaching one-on-one provides. It helps people to talk about their anxieties, their concerns, their fears, and frustrations with someone who is going to deal with it in a very non-judgmental way. And that helps them to understand issues better and then change their behaviors so that will lead to better actions on their part, and those actions lead to outcomes. So there is a link between thoughts, behaviors, actions, and outcomes. A good coach is an advocate, a supporter, an accountability partner, a cheerleader, a truth teller, and a person who is able to deal with all of the issues and concerns and dilemmas of an individual and help him to achieve the right thoughts, which will lead to the right actions, which will bring the desired outcomes for the entire organization.